Central and South Eleuthero. As we enter the Christmas season, we enter a time when we reflect on the year behind us. We appreciate our challenges that have forged us in strength, resilience, and growth, and look towards a promising future. This year, we continue to share the spirit of Christmas. We are continuing our efforts to assist the elderly, among us with minor home and roof repairs. Stay tuned for dates for our annual Christmas train as we bring a little bit of Christmas cheer to the children throughout the constituency. As believers, celebrating the birth of Christ is at the center of our faith, as it stands as a testament to the gift of salvation which brought us to Him. Christmas is a time of love, laughter, of joy and family. And as we celebrate this season, let us endeavor to share with our loved ones, share with our neighbors, reach out to those alone or distant, and let us give a gift of kindness and return to the spirit of love and community that has built this beautiful Bahamas. From my family to yours, we are wishing you all a Merry Christmas and a prosperous New Year.
Is brought to you by the new BTC. Fiber is here. Faster, stronger, more reliable. Together, we are unstoppable. Switch today.
Coming up in the Bahamas tonight, the weekend edition, police launching a manhunt for 2 men who escaped custody. Plus, Doctors Hospital steps up in a big way, joining the push to deliver critical food and medical supplies to help rebuild Jamaica. And in sports, Team Bahamas continues its commanding run at the Caribbean Baseball Cup. The Bahamas Tonight, the weekend edition, starts now. Good evening and welcome to the broadcast. An intense manhunt underway for 2 men who escaped lawful custody in separate incidents Saturday. The first custody breach happened just after 6:30 a.m. at the Grove Police Station. Police say 29-year-old Thomas Minnis Jr. of Washington Street fled while in custody for possession of an unlicensed firearm. He's described as dark brown with a slim build. The second escape occurred about an hour later at the Fox Hill Police Station. Officers say 20-year-old Cameron Pratt of Step Street got away while being held for grievous harm. He's also described as dark brown with slim build. Police urging anyone with information on the whereabouts of Minnis and Pratt to contact 911, 919, the Criminal Investigations Department at 502-9991, or Crime Stoppers at 328-TIPS. The public is also reminded that harboring or helping a fugitive is a criminal offense. Well, a routine stop turned into early morning high-speed chase, ending with 2 men in handcuffs and a gun off the streets. Police say around 4 a.m. this morning, officers on Wolf Road tried to pull over a vehicle, but the driver took off. The chase ended near Blue Hill Road, where officers spotted an object tossed from the car. A quick search recovered a loaded firearm. The 2 male suspects, ages 44 and 31, were arrested by police. Investigations continue. Well, switching gears, the government making an aggressive push to boost the number of trained professionals within the allied health fields. Minister of Health, Dr. the Honorable Michael Dorval, says his government is removing long-standing manpower deficiencies and is committed to addressing chronic shortages across the healthcare sector.
Our ministry is investing in people. The Public Hospitals Authority Academy is on an aggressive agenda for training of healthcare professionals, particularly allied healthcare professionals. Many of you may not know, but one of the greatest challenges in our public healthcare system is the lack of allied healthcare professionals, radiographers, lab technicians, physiotherapists, and the list goes on and on.
The health minister acknowledges that staffing shortages in healthcare are not unique to the Bahamas, but part of a global trend.
Became minister, I had the opportunity to be a part of a discussion with the World Health Organization and where we fit as a nation in the global agenda. Do you know that every country in the world are suffering from healthcare manpower resources? The Bahamas is no different. I sit with my Caribbean colleagues and Minister of Health. Everyone is crying by the lack of healthcare professionals. That is why, under the leadership of our Prime Minister, training is now paramount, not only in healthcare systems, but also throughout the country to get our population ready for the opportunities that will come as a result of investment potential in the Commonwealth of the Bahamas.
Atlanta's Paradise Island gearing up for another major transformation, this time at the Cove. The resort announced a full renovation starting spring 2026, covering all 600 suites, the Cove pool, public spaces, restaurants, and guest amenities. And the best part, the Cove will remain open during the upgrades. The project builds on recent updates to the Royal and the Atlantis Casino, with even more new experiences coming next year, from new full-service restaurants and a beach club to an expanded sports facility and a completely renewed Mandara Spa. Atlantis is also upgrading its retail lineup. Tiffany & Co. opens this month with Creed, Dylan's Candy Bar, and Vineyard Wine set to follow. The resort says their investment reinforces its commitment to the Bahamas and will help create more than 350 full-time jobs. Some good news for the local economy. Well, coming up, a local medical facility giving back in a big way. We'll explain when the Bahamas Tonight continues.
Vibes is resilience in motion. So even when things go out of sync, we do what it takes to bring the vibes back. At BTC, we understand your vibes because we live it. That's why we are dedicated to building a network as resilient as you, with a team of familiar faces working every day to keep you on beat. You are at the heart of everything we do. Our commitment is to keep your vibes flowing, no matter what.
Bahamas, let's go! The 7th Caribbean Baseball Cup hits the Andre Rogers Stadium December 3rd to the 8th. Watch Team Bahamas as they battle Curacao, the Dominican Republic, U.S. Virgin Island, and St. Martin. Games start at 3 p.m. and tickets are on sale now. Bring the noise, bring the pride to the Caribbean Baseball Cup. Be there.
It was the night before Christmas. The stage was set. Big Bang arrived. The biggest yet. Fantasy 5 flashing. Those 5 balls glow. Quick draw. Lotto making winners flow. The island erupting. The cheers grew bigger. Santa laughed out loud. Our balls are bigger. From Moneyland's heart, the truth was clear. At Island Luck, winners live here.
It's an Island Luck Christmas. Joy's in the air. Jackpots are rising. Right there. There's luck everywhere. No snow on the ground. Just sunshine and cheer. It's an Island Luck Christmas. The best time of year.
Big Bang, December 20th. See you there.
Hi, I'm Brent, Vice President of Retail and Sales here at CBS Bahamas in the Southwest Plaza on Carmichael Road. If you haven't shopped with us before, please give us a chance. We pride ourselves on terrific customer service. Our store is clean, large, we have thousands of products, we're open 7 days a week, and we have a nice, wide, spacious, comfortable layout for you to enjoy. Visit us in the Southwest Plaza on Carmichael Road or shop online at cbsbahamas.com.
This portion of the news is brought to you by the 7th Caribbean Baseball Cup Championship. Come out and support our athletes in action.
Well, welcome back, and thank you so much for staying with us. In any given national economy, micro, small, and medium-sized enterprises, or MSMEs, outnumber larger companies by a significant margin, employing more people and contributing to growth in a number of ways. Here in the Bahamas, MSMEs make up about 98% of registered companies, but some feel more can be done to support their growth. Now, during the Out Island Promotional Board annual general meeting this past Thursday, Lloyd Allen spoke with the owner of Naturally Bahamian on what can be done to ignite further enhancements in the sector.
Sitting here with me is Denise Worrell. She's the owner and operator of Naturally Bahamian, one of those products that continues to thrive here in the Bahamas. Tell us what your company does.
Our company is Naturally Bahamian, and we primarily do teas, but we also do things that are healthy for the body and for nourishing the soul and the spirit. We also provide products for Bahamians as well as for visitors, and we have quite an active international market that are interested in our items as well.
Now, I know you were recently on ZNS, so you're getting all kind of play across our platforms, but one of those things that you didn't get a chance to talk about yet is what is keeping local businesses from thriving to that, from progressing to that next level?
Well, we're grateful for people like SBDC and other organizations that help to encourage small business owners and to take them to the next level. But there's a lot that can be done to assist with the ease of doing business in the Bahamas, not only for the small business, but even the larger businesses are complaining. And we hope that this will be looked at seriously, and there'll be a way for us to be able to do it, for us to be able to import our packaging or challenge Bahamians to produce proper packaging that we can put our products in and sell it to the world.
Latia Duncombe has talked about the integration and collaboration across the industry, but again, if there's one tip that you could offer to the powers that be to help businesses like yours to become that much more identified, what would that one thing be?
I think Ms. Duncombe gave a very good presentation. She's one of my past students, and I'm very proud of her. But I'm also aware that, yes, she's right. There could be more collaboration, and there could be some team meetings where people of like businesses can get together and make suggestions for improvements in our various areas.
Tourism Director General Latia Duncombe, during an industry panel talk at the annual general meeting for the Out Island Promotional Board this past Thursday, noted that the Ministry of Tourism has remained on the ground listening to concerns of its partners with the goal of improving the overall viability of the sector.
We have structured steering committee meetings now where we have matters of mutual interest that are discussed. We're rolling out subcommittee meetings to make sure that's been done. An example of that would be the Jet Ski Task Force, which is a task force that involves public and private sector collaboration, and we're also seeing results. So for me, that is some of the things I think that's needed: structured, data-informed, consistent, continuous collaboration with our key stakeholders.
For the Bahamas Tonight, I'm Lloyd Allen.
Well, thanks much for that report. Doctors Hospital stepping up in a big way, becoming the latest corporate partner to deliver food and medical supplies to support Jamaica's recovery. Hurricane Melissa struck weeks ago, leaving thousands struggling for basic necessities and trying to rebuild their lives. Senior Vice President of Human Resources, Philip Turner, says the team is proud to stand with Jamaica during this critical time.
We will continue to support as and when we can, when we have a clearer picture of what more specific needs are over the weeks and months ahead. We will continue to do more to help everybody out there. I feel greatly honoured to be here and to be part of this and to help in some way.
Vice President of the Hummingbirds Association, Kevin Spence, is elated that Doctors Hospital decided to assist in such a meaningful way.
It has been a mammoth task trying to mobilize relief supplies to send home. We have been at this over a month now, and it has been quite rewarding, and partners like Doctors Hospital make the effort even much more beneficial. And these items will go a far way in ensuring that persons return to normal.
Christmas carols filled the air in the Bain and Grantstown community Thursday night as residents gathered for the annual Christmas tree lighting ceremony. A clear sign the holiday spirit has arrived. Guest speaker, Broadcasting Corporation of the Bahamas Chairman Picewell Forbes joined families for the celebration, while Area Member of Parliament Wade Watson said he's grateful for the chance to spread a little joy this Yuletide season.
This really and truly commences our celebrations for the Yuletide season. What we want to do is really express to the constituents of Baines and Grantstown a sense of giving and a sense of, happy spirit, Christmas spirit, I'd say, in the Baines and Grantstown area. Not only in Baines and Grantstown, but all over, but we want to start here at home.
Well, the Christmas spirit is definitely here. Dazzling lights, shiny ornaments, and a festive decor lit up the Western Esplanade this weekend, delivering a full dose of Christmas cheer and setting the stage for December everyone will remember. Now, for the past 5 years, Allen Pearl's Chief Creative Officer, Keandra Gardner, has crafted these eye-catching displays. She says every ornament and backdrop is designed to give visitors picture-perfect holiday moments and a little extra magic to kick off the season.
It starts from the western end of Arawaki, and it takes you right pretty much into the end of Western Esplanade. And in terms of what you have, of course, it's tons of lights, but you also have different photo opportunities, like your marquee letters that spell out Merry Christmas. We got some reindeers, some sleighs. We have some Bahamian-inspired nutcrackers that were a hit a few years ago that we brought back, and just different things like the Grinch. I won't tell you everything that's here, but you have to come out to Western Esplanade and experience it.
Oh, with a range of activities for everyone in the family, Gardner says she's sure the theme of this year's exhibit will prove enlightening for all.
Come with your family. This is truly an experience for some, from the kids all the way to the adults and the elderly. So you don't want to miss out on this December to Remember experience. And the good part about it is that even though it's called December to Remember, it is running through January as well. So we will have the lights on. We have the experience up through January. So you have tons of time to take all of those pictures, daytime, nighttime. Just come out with your family.
Well, good stuff. Sports is up next.
Hiding so you don't have to share. That's crazy. But sharing a 12-pack? That just makes sense. The new Crazy Puffs 12-pack. It's not crazy, it's Little Caesars.
Get your 12-pack Crazy Puff now for just $13.50, VAT inclusive, at Little Caesars, Oaksfield, Carmichael Road, East Street South, Charles Hollis Highway, and Prince Charles in the One East Plaza. Little Caesars, crazy in all the best ways.
Pizza, pizza.
Diet-friendly special.
Introducing the Focal Smart Pass app that helps you to fuel up faster. Here's how it works. Download the app on the App Store or get it on Google Play and create your profile with payment details. Visit your nearest Shell station, open the app, scan the pump's QR code, select your payment amount, and begin fueling. Say goodbye to cash and cards because the Focal Smart Pass offers secure and convenient payment options right at your fingertips. Download Focal Smart Pass now and fuel up faster today.
We buy, you sell. We buy, you sell. We buy, you sell. Top quality, we have the best. Giving you deals is our business. We got the high cost of living all over the Bahamas. We buy, you sell, that's a mission. A multi-purpose hardware store. Solar lights, the tiles galore. Building supplies, windows and doors. Everything in hardware, we got and more. Products better than the rest. Top quality, we have the best. We deliver to your address. You'll get a call or a text. We buy, you sell. We buy, you sell. We buy, you sell. Top quality, we have the best. We buy, you sell. We buy, you sell. We buy, you sell. Top quality, we have the best. We buy, you sell. Located on Robinson Road, 698-1140.
Welcome to your Saturday Sports Check, everyone. I'm Eugene Stewart. Well, it was a dominating performance by Team Bahamas last night in Game 2 of competition at the 7th edition of the Caribbean Baseball Cup. Team Bahamas with a day off after taking down Team U.S. Virgin Islands by a close score of 3-2 in Game 1 would crush Team Dominican Republic by a demanding final score of 29-0. Ferran Charlton set the tone at the top of the order, going 3 for 5 with 3 RBIs, while Dante Stewart added 3 hits, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs of his own. On the mound, Tyreek Sherman went 5 innings with no runs, no walks, and 5 strikeouts, securing his first win of the tournament. And at this time, Team Bahamas is currently underway as they face defending Caribbean Baseball Cup champs, Team Curaçao, at the Andre Rogers National Baseball Stadium. In the NBA, a proud Bahamian moment as for the first time this season, VJ Edgecombe and the Philadelphia 76ers would take on Buddy Hield and the Golden State Warriors. A well-documented relationship that formed during VJ's attendance at Buddy's Elite 24 camp to now facing off on the world stage. Buddy and the Golden State Warriors would take control of this one late in the game, cutting the 76ers' 24-point lead. The Warriors would look to close this one out as they led 98-97 with 14.2 seconds left. But Edgecombe would track down and tip in the final shot of the game with 0.09 seconds left to give Philly a 99-98 win. Buddy would finish the game with 14 points and 8 rebounds, while VJ finished with 10 points, 6 rebounds, 5 assists, and, of course, the game-winning putback.
I'm athletic. Just try to use my athleticism. You know, shot goes up, people tend to relax. I'm a victim of it. So I know it's the opportunity going to present itself for me to grab the board. Like I say, I can jump, so I just try to get over jump up before them, to be honest. So, yeah.
And in college hoops, Rima Collins continues to dominate in her season debut with the Florida International University Panthers. Last night, Collins and the FIU Panthers taking down the Georgia State Panthers by a final score of 103-92. Collins contributing 40 points, 12 rebounds, and added 3 steals in the victory.
I mean, it feels good. It's my career high in the college game, but like Coach Burke said, it's stacking those days and being intentional in everything that I do and getting those extra shots up. And, you know, working with Coach Dan, he said, you're going to hit one. So I hit one for him today. But just stacking those days and getting that work in.
And that's been your Saturday Sports Check. I'm Eugene Stewart. Enjoy your weekend.
Bahamas, let's go! The 7th Caribbean Baseball Cup hits the Andre Rogers Stadium December 3rd to the 8th. Watch Team Bahamas as they battle Curaçao, the Dominican Republic, U.S. Virgin Islands, and St. Martin. Game start at 3 p.m. and tickets are on sale now. Bring the noise, bring the pride to the Caribbean Baseball Cup. Be there.
When the McAllister family left on their Christmas vacation,
Did we miss the flight? No, you just made it. Yeah!
they forgot one small thing.
Kevin!
Home alone.
Police in the northern suburbs are on the lookout for a pair of burglars who are calling themselves the Wet Bandits.
We know that you're in there.
It's Santa Claus and his elf.
Get off my property.
This is my house. I have to defend it.
Yes! Where are you, you little creep?
You guys give up, or you're thirsty for more?
From John Hughes, a family comedy without the family. Home Alone.
Coming this fall, Royston Jones and Melina Leonard on the Bahamas Tonight Access Now. Weekdays, 7:30 p.m. Tune in and get your fill of community news. Family Island news, entertainment, and, well, sometimes slithering animals. That's the Bahamas Tonight Access Now. Weekdays, 7:30 p.m. Only the sun covers the Bahamas better.
I put my
foolish pride aside in acknowledgement of your goodness. Everything is the Lord's in the earth in its fullness.
It's M-A-D-I-O Mario, and I'm inviting you to tune into Entertainment Fridays on the Bahamas Tonight. Access now at 7:30 p.m. You miss it, you diss it.
To fall, but was caught before I fell. Was so hard-headed, too stubborn, I asked for help.
That's the Bahamas Tonight. Access now, weekdays, 7:30 p.m. Only the sun covers the Bahamas better.
We'll lead off with this report. This one is a good one to lead off with for Sunday.
Your weekend news just got better. Exciting features, good vibes. It's all about the feeling.
Hey, I'm Raven, and your Sundays never felt so good. Tune into Northern Service Vibes, where culture meets conversation, every Sunday at 6:30 p.m. only on the ZNS Network.
Coming this fall.
She had brown hair. She didn't even have red hair. The contract signed does not indicate anywhere that I am in charge of her hair color.
More courtroom drama.
She rented these 60 chair covers from me.
The event was for my Grammy for her birthday.
Yes.
And my Grammy don't even know 65 people.
On Justice with Judge Carroll, Fridays at 8 p.m. Real cases, real judgment. Judge Carroll always gets it right.
Desmond. It's December, so that means we're just 19 days away from Christmas. Now, we know in the Bahamas things stay pretty warm, so it's not quite beginning to feel like Christmas yet. But there is a weak frontal trough near the southeast Bahamas that will continue to bring some cloud cover to that area, keeping things slightly cooler. And meanwhile, a weak cold front over the southern United States is moving into the northwest Bahamas, resulting in increasing clouds and the chance of showers on Monday. Now, with that said, outside the studios, it's 82 degrees, partly sunny, winds south-southeast at 8 miles per hour, humidity is at 76%, and pressure is standing at 29.97 inches or 1,015 millibars. Now, let's take a look at temperatures across the Family Islands. 80 degrees all across the board in Freeport City, Green, Turtle Key, Marsh Harbour, Abaco, Bullocks Harbour, and Allenstown, Bimini. For the Central Bahamas, 81 in Fresh Creek, Central Andros, Camp Bay, South Andros, and Black Point, Exuma, as well as Rock Sound, Eleuthera, 82 degrees. Harbour Island at 80 degrees. Arthurstown, Kid Island, San Salvador, and Rumkey, 83 degrees. Georgetown, Exuma, 84. And for our southernmost islands, Clarence Town, Crooked Island, Ragged Island, 84 degrees. Betsy Bay and Acklands, 83. Matthew Town, Inagua, 85. And for the Turks and Caicos Islands, 83 degrees. For boulders in the northwest Bahamas tonight and tomorrow, expect light and variable winds with seas at 1 to 3 feet. High tide will be at 8:45 tonight and again at 9:18 tomorrow morning. And for those in the central and southeast Bahamas, winds will be southeast at 10 to 15 knots with seas at 2 to 4 feet. Now, if you look closely, our satellite picture is still showing a few lingering clouds over the southeast Bahamas and the Turks and Caicos Islands. That will be just enough to produce a stray shower or two. Now, for everywhere else, skies are mostly clear and quiet. So tonight, we can look forward to a temperature of 73 degrees with partly cloudy and warm skies. And tomorrow, mostly sunny and humid with a temperature of 84 degrees. Looking ahead to your extended weather forecast, beautiful weather stays with us tomorrow. But by Monday, clouds move in with a few showers developing, then turning milder later in the week. Now, that's a wrap on weather. Have a great evening, everyone.
Well, some good, cool temperatures. Thanks much, Dan. Well, today, the ZNS family stood together in a moment of deep sorrow, supporting our colleague, veteran journalist Betty Thompson-Moss, as she, her family, and friends said their final goodbyes to her son, 29-year-old Taquan Moss, who passed after a period of illness. Service was held at Macedonia Baptist Church on Bernard Road, and while our hearts are heavy, we are reminded of the strength that comes from community, love, and intercession. To Betty and the Moss family, know that our thoughts and prayers are with you, but you find comfort in the support that surrounds you and courage to carry forward the love and memories that will forever remain in your hearts. We are reminded to cherish every moment, lean on one another, and hold hope close, even in the hardest of times. That ends our Bahamas Tonight, the weekend edition. We thank you for continuing to make ZNS your first choice for news and information, as only the sun covers the Bahamas better than ZNS. On behalf of the entire team, thanks for watching. Have a good night, and I'll see you back here tomorrow night.
East Grand Bahama. This Christmas, we lift our eyes to God because it was His hand that carried us through every storm, every setback, and every battle of this year. Many of us face moments when we didn't know how we would make it. Yet here we stand. Christmas reminds us that God's light is always stronger than darkness. And we did not face these challenges alone. God's grace kept us. His goodness sustained us. And our faith has remained strong. As we look towards the new year, I pray that God opens new doors, restores what was broken, strengthens what was shaken, and blesses every home with His favor. Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. May the favor of God continue to rest upon us all.
At Bahama Boulevard, I'm Sean Ennis. This is ZNS.
Miss, young lady, excuse me, girls. Hey, excuse me, girls. Girls, take the wedges. Hey, excuse me. Back in the living room. Ma'am, come on down here. Ma'am, hi, hey, son, I just bought that. Get anything done around here. Big fella, hey, little guy.
Pete's brother and his family are here. Oh, it's crazy.
You know, Tricia's going to Montreal.
Montreal? Oh, that's right, her family's there.
And then we're off.
When do you leave? You're not ready, are you?
Mom, Uncle Frank won't let me watch the movie, but the big kids can. Why can't I?
Kevin, I'm on the phone. When do you come back? Not till then.
It's not even rated R. He's just being a jerk.
Kevin, if Uncle Frank says no, then it must be really bad. No, we're not bringing the dog. Put it in the kennel for the... Hey, get off. Kevin, out of the room.
Hang up the phone and make me, why don't you?
Hey, did you by any chance pick up the voltage adapter thing?
No, I didn't have time to do that.
Well, how am I supposed to shave in France?